So do you also wish to generate freelance proposals automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to write freelance proposals automatically using an AI agent. So as a freelancer, my objective is that when I'm going to add a new freelance project details in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the freelance proposal, and after generating the proposal, automatically it should be sent as a new mail draft on my Gmail account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI and Gmail using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate freelance proposal using AI agents. This is a great way to save time, apply to more projects faster and boost your chances of landing clients. Alright, so as you all know that as a freelancer, I often need to send proposal to potential clients on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. So writing each proposal manually takes a lot of time, especially when I'm applying to multiple jobs every day. So that's why I just started using AI agents to help me write proposals automatically. I just feed in the job details and my profile info, and the AI quickly generates a personalized professional proposal for me. This not only saves me time but also helps me apply to more projects faster, increasing my chances of landing work. It's like having a virtual assistant that helps me stay consistent and sharp with every proposal I send. Alright, so here you can see on my screen that I've created my Google Sheet with the name Freelance Proposals, and here I've taken some fields such as job title, job description, freelance profile and client mail ID. Alright, so now here my objective is that when I'm going to add these details over here, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate a ready to send mail as a freelance proposal, and after generating that mail, automatically that mail should be drafted in my email account somewhat like this, where it is going to add the recipient email address, subject and the entire mail body as a freelance proposal generated by OpenAI. Alright, so here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with OpenAI account and my Gmail account using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation to understand the entire process more clearly. Alright, so for that I'm going to add the details over here. So let me add the details. And here you can see we have successfully added the details over here such as title, description, freelancer profile and client mail ID. Alright, so now let's go and check our Gmail account. And here in our Gmail account, you can see we have successfully created a draft over here where it has added the client email address. Here you can see the subject, that is expert website copywriter for persuasive content. And here you can see the entire proposal generated by OpenAI as a new mail that it has automatically added in our email content. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create this amazing automation by simply connecting your Google Sheet with your OpenAI account and Gmail account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect account, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will direct you to the Pabbly Connect's home page. Alright, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's home page, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on this sign in, and now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as Write Freelance Proposals Automatically Using AI Agents. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. It is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So now here in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this Learn More hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now moving back to Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I am adding my new freelance projects in my Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever we're going to add a new detail in our Google Sheet, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account, and here you can see the spreadsheet that I've already created with the name freelance proposals. Alright, so here you can see the fields that I've taken, such as title, description, freelancer profile and client mail ID. Okay, so now here before moving forward with the connection, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the detail over here first, such as title, description, freelancer profile and the client mail ID. Alright, so here I'm going to add the details. Alright, so here I've successfully added the details over here, such as title, description, freelancer profile and client mail ID. And now here after adding the details, we are going to move forward with the connection. So here to build the connection between your Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account first. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here in add-ons you need to select get add-ons. And then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And then here you need to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and once you're going to install this add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so I'm going to move back, and after installing this add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you'll be able to see option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So from here you need to select initial setup. And here in the initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and then here it is asking me for the trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see my last data column in this Google Sheet is column D. So here for the trigger column, I'm going to enter my column as column D, and then I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets, and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now after building this connection, I'm going to test this connection by simply clicking on this send test button given over here. And then here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to this webhook URL, that means to Pabbly's workflow. Alright, so now let's go and check it. And here before moving back to the Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks. And now from here you need to turn on the send on event. So by turning it on, automatically now whenever you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, then instantly and automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so we have successfully turned it on, so let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, spreadsheet name, ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, title, description, freelance profile and the client mail ID. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received new project details through our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, I want OpenAI to generate a new freelance proposal as a new mail so that I can send it to my client on Gmail. Alright, so for that I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So here in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT. So by using this particular model, OpenAI should generate my freelance proposal. Alright, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select the existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys, you can see all the existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key button given on the top right corner. And then I'm going to give a name to my key, that is proposals. And then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now after entering the token, I'm going to click on this save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So now moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the AI model. So by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see some existing models over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4. You can select the model as per your need. Alright, so now moving forward, and then here it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a relevant freelance proposal as a new mail for me. Alright, so I'm going to add the relevant prompt. And here you can see I've successfully added a relevant prompt over here where I've added some instructions and the detail as top title, description, and freelance profile summary. Alright, so now here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we're going to receive new details from the Google Sheets, then automatically these previously existing details will be updated with the new one. So for the job title, I'm going to map the job title over here. Here I'm going to map the description, and lastly I'm going to map the freelance profile summary. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send as request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message content of the subject generated separately and the content body generated separately. Alright, so here you can see the entire proposal generated by OpenAI, and with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after generating the freelance proposal as a new mail, I want to draft this mail in my Gmail account as well. So for that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Gmail. So Gmail is Google's email service that lets you send and receive emails online. So in my Gmail action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a draft because I want to create a draft mail over here. Alright, so now here to connect my Gmail with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Gmail account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Gmail. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me for the email subject, recipient email addresses, and some other details. So here for the email subject, I'm going to map the email subject that I've received over here in the OpenAI response. So this is the email subject, and here for the recipient email addresses, I'm going to map the email address to whom I want to send this mail from the response that I've received in my Google Sheets. So this is the client mail ID, and then here is asking me for the CC or BCC. So these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave them blank, but you can add the details as per your need. And here you can see that from email has already been selected over here automatically, so I'm not going to change it. And here for the sender name, I'm going to add my own name over here, that is demo user. And then here it is asking me for the reply to field. So again, this field is not required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. And here for the email content type, I'm going to select the content type as plain. And here for the email content, I'm going to map the content generated by OpenAI over here. So this is the mail body. Moving forward, again, these signature, label IDs, file names, and attachment URLs are not required field, so I'm going to leave them blank. And now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send this request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a mail as a draft in our Gmail account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new draft over here with the same recipient email address, subject as proposal for social media management for your salon, and here you can see the entire proposal generated by OpenAI as a new mail. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up an entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken a trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI and Gmail, so that whenever we're going to add a new detail over here in our Google Sheets for our freelance proposals, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate a new freelance proposal as a new mail, and after generating the mail, automatically that mail is going to be created as a new draft in your Gmail account. Alright, so these were the steps to how to write freelance proposals automatically using AI agents. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.